They can go anywhere, convert anyone. We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
'Cause she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know.
With a wanton hands.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it!
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
I hope Peter Quill has convinced our guest to fight alongside us.
Judging from the tone of voice, he was more annoyed than convinced.
Which one? Quill or Golden Boy? They both sounded annoyed.
Annoyed or not, we have to work with him. So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Smoke him, Rocket! Chop, chop, Gamora!
About time!
Set it free! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Stop! I lost it! He's healing his buddies!
Well, that's not fair! Bombs away, Rocket! Throw that, Drax! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Rejoice! You shall be returned!
To the bone!
Tie them down, Groot! Pulverize them! Destroy!
Next time, you're on your own!
Rocket! Fireworks!
That wants some extra oomph!
What are these lights
You don't
obscuring my
stand a
vision?
chance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Keep them busy, Groot!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Matriarch!
Guys, huddle up!
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dude. We live to fight. So bring it on. Because I say these Flarkers are going down. Who's with me? Victory is ours!
We are!
knows better, pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but
I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
they got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Lousy fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them.
This hurts much! Make your heads count! We need to hurry!
Laura's right! Nikki's depending on us!
If only they knew the truth!
No time to talk him out of it.
I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Cut to the chase!
The Warlock should have destroyed them!
He's probably just a puddle in the lower city.
Toss him around! Prepare for pain!
Are we disrupting the renovation plans, boys? More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal.
What's taking so long?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker. Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not...
I smell death.
Ours or theirs? Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Druid out of there.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! What the fuck, Gamora? Lie him down!
There are more arriving!
Watch it, Drax!
We found some Flarking hover bikes!
Rip him a new one!
He just went bonkers!
They cut off the unworthy tunnel frenzy!
Marquette's effing up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Watch your butts!
Show him some more!
Prepare yourself!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem. Ain't nothing getting through!
Let's some rockets! Gamora! What's going on?
Powers! Face us!
At least we stopped whatever the heck's causing!
Nah, can't be that easy.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
Ready!
You good?
Never better.
Yep. definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratakan hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwalbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming! Move away, Rocket!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it matters!
Why?
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Rocket! Safety's off! Why are there so many of them?
They've been converting whole worlds!
The garden you enjoyed is also a sizable threat!
Hey, Quill! Warberry's got herself in a bind!
Send it their way, Drax!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Thor!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Gamora did what needed to be done!
JP, are we barely denting this thing?
Time's up! When we find Raker, I get it first!
I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Let loose, Rocket!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Do your thing, Drax!
I shall break them! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere. Order up!
tough for an old machine!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Luke, snag him!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Gamora did what needed to be done!
We got this sucker right where he's best!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Call a spiritual experience?
Time for the big guns!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
You can't do that without a head!
Rocket! Nuga! Nova!
Fucking sniper! That's ours!
We need to close this distance! The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Knife to meet you! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Rocket! Blast him!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Well, I guess Holy survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
frog our way back onto the bridge. It's up. Just follow my lead.
Never see it coming!
Light him up, Rocket!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
We approach the dog's tower!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
I am trying to destroy!
Feel this? Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down the cover fire to get you across!
Load up, Rocket! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Drax, destroy! Deadliest woman incoming!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Just once I let you cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker, little light go!
Bust out the star bombs! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Where did it go?
We need to take him!
Incoming!
Rocket, now!
I shall enjoy this!
Doesn't look like you'll be flying anytime soon!
It's all you, Gamora! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Drax, sack him!
No mercy! No!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rig!
Look out!
Or,
Do your worst, fake pussy!
Let's not add to our problems!
Well, I guess Goldie's are too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
I thought you'd never ask!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
they're gonna need a huge, how many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it!
The full Forceman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel? Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
Zap! I love playing Zappazealot!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
Look! They're still at it!
These are guys supposed to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bomb?
Rocket!
Blades, my own hands and feet.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself. Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to promise.
Get away from my dog!
That's right! You don't work with Knowhere, scut-holes!
Punch him up! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Brace yourself!
Free, Gamora!
Hey, Scut-nut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere. Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on the barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
Daughter of Mad Titan King know nothing of loyalty. Turn tail on home, on Papa, no doubt on Guardian of Galaxies.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about!
Cosmo need not be psychic to sense traitor.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine! We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? I don't want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
The way the church spreads their faith tech. Let's tear through them. The Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
It knows we're here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Dodge this!
It is best.
Can we try not to throw its mind? Stay clear of the mine! to
big
pieces!
guy!
Meet your maker!
Wipe him out, Rocket! I knew you had my back! Slam him, Travis!
Look out!
Finally! Sick of those dasting mines!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
Lay on the herd!
Make your peace!
Took out the Centurion turncoat!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Knowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Probably here.
Understood. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like Knowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Knowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them.
Soon to be one less.
I'll enjoy this!
Death has come!
Just keep swatting. We're almost at the Cortex.
Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must trust him. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
A very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Gamora! Run him through!
Donna!
They've got big tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it.
Still don't hear no ritual.
Perhaps they know we are near.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, crew. Let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fuckers! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody remake!
Watch your back!
Oh, you rocket!
This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
Crossbow will cover it!
Only 112.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Chop them up! Drax, shut him down! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Fall out, and I will demolish your foes!
Make him hurt, Gamora! Rip him off, Drax!
I will end you! I have seen their worst in my own mind!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Yo!
You're up, big guy!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
Rocket! Go wild! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me.
It is too fast!
What? Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Rocket! Almost there! Push through this!
About blocking time!
Rocket! Fireworks! Hit him down, Groot!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody showed up for this one!
Draxo Claw! Creeps are coming from everywhere! Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is Knowhere. Our Knowhere.
Destined right! Show these...
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Mince 'em!
It'll be a slice!
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her Flarkin fulfillment. When a soul
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of her hand.
The flyer's healing the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Creep channeling our fire! Watch your shots!
The wizard gives them power! Floating one restores his companion!
All the more that did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
That barrier must be soundproof!
I have slain the believer!
We really need to understand this faith energy, Scotsman. I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Let's see that sword!
About time! Breaker still hasn't shown up!
There's enough things to shoot without him here! We shut down this thing, we save the universe, right?
After we get the soul-sucking Magus thing out of your kid, yeah!
Hold him down, Groot!
Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things!
Working on it! Danger close, Rocket! Halfway there, Nikki!
More of them keep coming! Get the rest done, Quill!
What's next, Peter?
Bombs away, Rocket! Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He killed Breaker without me! At least they have
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it! Ha! Fruitify him, Groot!
Unplug the last power line, Quill! We should be good to go!
Working on it! That's right! Just give me a sec!
last one's pulled!
An explosion will not stop us!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Another... I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
Nothing's changed. We just need to get Nikki, Warlock, and Mantis in the same room.
The Golden One will need rescuing.
And I can't wait to see the look on his face when we bail him out.
Guardian of Galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scotty's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
Canine barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought into me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them. I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder, at least.
We seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying.
The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help, every hall looks the same.
I am Groot.
Groot says we're getting closer.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
Great, now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love. Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!